at that point when you seen like the sign, you feel me, that say homicide, did you understand?
I
Like,
understood exactly what was going on.
you understood.
I understood what was going on. I understood what was going on,
Wow.
but it was just like in my mind, like shit. I'm here. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
here.
gotta deal with it. Yeah.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I do get down there and I get in the room, only thing on my mind is y'all crackers got me fucked up. I ain't finna tell y'all a motherfucking thing. I wouldn't give a
Straight up,
fuck.
man.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Straight up.
So I sit down there, they in and out and questioning me and trying to
How
drill
long
me.
was that whole interrogation?
The whole process, I sat down there about 4 hours.
Damn.
About 4 hours. They don't call my daddy to come down there and try to talk to me. And my daddy kept it gangster. The one thing I can say, my old boy kept it gangster. My old boy coming because they was questioning me, but because I was a minor, because I was a juvenile,
You had to have a
I had right. I either had to have a juvenile lawyer with me or I had my parent there. So before they even sent my parent, they was already drilling me, talking to me and everything.
Wow.
And then another detective came in there and whispered to the detective that was in there with me. He was like, "Oh, you know he a juvenile. You can't talk to him." That's what he told him. So now they stopped the whole thing and called my daddy. Now they called my mom, but my mom couldn't. She couldn't make it. She was at work. She couldn't get off. So she made them call my old boy down there. So my old boy came, and the first thing my old boy said, I would never forget it. My old boy said, what they talking about? You did this and you did that. Woo woo. I'm like, man, I ain't do nothing. Right. I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah.
My old boy said, you ain't do nothing. I say, nah, I ain't do nothing, Dad. I don't know what they talking about. Some old boy said, you ain't do nothing. That's what it is. You ain't do nothing. Don't say nothing. That's what it is.
Right. That's what we riding with.
Don't tell them nothing. If you say you ain't do shit, you ain't do nothing.
Yep.
So that's what it was. So my daddy like, man, look, man, my son say he ain't do nothing. I'm finna go back to work. How long he finna be down here? What y'all, can I take it with me? They like, oh, nah, we can't take him with you. You can't take him with you.
Did you know you wasn't going home?
Nah, I thought I was gone because I know I ain't telling them. I know they ain't, in my mind, I'm like, oh, they ain't got shit on me.
Right.
I ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I ain't did nothing.
Right.
Y'all ain't catch me on the scene. I ain't did nothing. That's what I'm saying?
All of this going on, when you finally talked to your mom, bro, like, what was that conversation like, bro?
When I first talked to my mom, I was already at juvenile when I first talked to her. It was a more of a.
Did she know already when you spoke to her?
Yeah. She already know. The whole motherfucking the whole world knew. The whole world knew, dog.
Facts, no lie.
But that first conversation with my old girl, it was more of a sadness than hurt. Yeah. Because it was like, damn, my baby, you in a situation that's like, I would have never thought my child would be in. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of that than it was, oh, you wrong or what you did. It wasn't that. You feel me? It was just, baby, I got you. I love you. We gonna get through this. We gonna make it out of this, by the grace of God, and we gonna keep God first. It was more of that type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? That first conversation. But
why you say that first conversation?
Yeah, because like you say, my first time talking to her. So that was that first conversation.
So what was like? So after time, you feel me? Like when you finally get to the realization that, oh shit, like maybe I might not be coming home, bro. So what was that feeling like?
Honestly, bro, because I didn't I said when I got direct file, I was at TGK, I was in jet dorm. Yeah. I did 2 years there on the jet flow before I got sentenced to 10 years, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's when I got that first moment, damn, I really got to do time, you feel me? Right. I ain't in a county no more, I'm going to prison. In a county, okay, I get set back 4 months for court, I can go home. It's a possibility. Yeah. But once you go to court and they say, oh, you saying this what it is? You going to prison? That's what it is. You feel me? Ain't no more court dates and all that. So I think for me, it was that moment when I went to trial and I got sentenced to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn, now I gotta.
How long was the whole trial process?
It was 2 days. It was two
Oh, it was
days.
a short trial.
It was a short trial. But really, why the trial was so short was because they actually let me take a plea during trial, which usually they don't do that. You feel me?
Right.
But
'Cause you was
my
so young.
attorney, but my attorney that I had, she happened to work a plea deal out with the state, and the state was willing to offer it to
Right.
me.
Yo, ZB. If y'all boys want more content like this, man, make sure y'all boys subscribe to the YouTube channel at Florida Music Only. Make sure y'all boys follow us on Instagram at Florida Music Only and Miami Boys Podcast and the TikTok at Miami Boys Podcast. Yo.